What is up, guys? It is me, and today we are going to have top 10 necessities and skills that you need to know when playing basketball. So let's get right into the video by showing you some beginners that have never played basketball at all, and they have just random shots. So let's go ahead and show you that clip real quick. Oh yeah. Oh my. Okay. Now those clips that you just saw, oh my god, they almost gave me a heart attack. Now, you won't believe it, but here are the same people after we taught them our tips and tricks to becoming the master of basketball. Here are the clips of them shooting now. Yes, sir.
Alright guys, you may have realized that those are actually good. Like, actually really good. Alright guys, moving on to the tips of top 10 tips to become a master of basketball. Like this one. Alright, let's move on to tip number 10.
Alright guys, the number 10 list on the spot. Well, you guessed it alright. It is the U.S. Constitution!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The United States Constitution is the supreme law of the United States and the foundation of the country's government. It establishes the structure of the government, the relationship between the states and the federal government, and the rights and freedoms of the people. The Constitution is made up of a preamble, 7 articles, and 27 amendments, right now, as of this day. The first 3 articles establish the 3 branches of the government: the legislative, executive, and the judicial branches. Now you might be thinking, how are they all different and how are they put into like balances? Well, that's when checks and balances comes in. The Constitution includes a system of checks and balances to prevent any one branch of government from becoming too powerful. The Constitution was ratified in 1788 and has been in effect since 1789.
So, now that you heard those facts about the U.S. Constitution that you need to know to becoming good grammar, and that is really good for basketball. Anyways, moving on, we're going to go to our next number on the list, which is number 9, obviously. Now guess what? It's number 9. So let's go and move on to it.
And guys, after you guys did number 10, we're moving on to number 9. Oh my god. Okay, so number 9 is really simple.
Bro, oh my god, how can you forget number 9? That's like one of the easiest ones. It's got 3 words.
3 words?
Yes.
What is it?
I mean, like, let's just move on to number 8.
Alright guys, number 8. Okay, this one's actually really simple. I actually remember this one. We actually remember this one. This one will help you guys with your shooting skills. This one's very simple, this one's very easy, and it only takes 1 second of practice. Mental strength, like integrity. Always be honest with yourself and fellow anybody else. All right, let's get into a little bit of tips and tricks on how to develop your integrity. All right, guys, on to 2 tips on integrity. All right, trick number 1. Remember to never slip on a banana peel, only on phone when you break. Phone breaking, not when I was. Remember to always act with integrity and to always be your true self, only when it's the best times. On to. All right. Remember. Technically, that was mental strength right there, and I forgot. Mental.
Is that like? Is it gonna be like that?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yep, guys, we're on number 7. Anyways, beginners that are watching this, I do need to tell you, doing basketball tricks, that's not good at all. So I'm going to be teaching you 7 different variations for the 7 different tips that are left. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into it, because the first one on the list that I'm going to be teaching you is shooting skills. Let's go ahead and do it. So what you want to do is just shoot the ball like this, and you should make it. So now that you learn that, I guess, well, there's not really much, because you just made your first shot, and you're going to keep making your first shot because you just shot the ball. So I hope you enjoyed. Let's go to number 6. Yeah, that's a basketball. But you probably already know that because you made your first shot. Well, in number 6, we're going to be teaching you how to make your second shot. So, well, it's a very long process because it takes many years of experience practice of 1 minute a day. So after you grab the ball again for a second time, it's pretty much simple as that. You just shoot the ball and you make it just like this. Alright guys, so that was about a year ago. So we're going to be showing you what your first year of training should look like. Now I don't care about all you tryhards. They're like, oh, I can make it easily, I can muscle up. Like, okay, I can muscle up too. I learned how to muscle up in under 1 second. I just looked at it and just did it without my arms. It's just that easy. So we're just going to be showing you a compilation of what it looks like on your first year of training, and then after your second year is done. Alright, so let's go ahead and get onto that compilation. Yeah, that's your first clip of your first year of training. It's pretty bad. So let's look at your second compilation of after training. Here we go. Damn it. Yeah, those were your clips of you making your second shot after that first year of training. You must have been wondering, like, wow, that clip that you just saw over there, it was amazing. You made it, you swished it. Well, except for that air ball. But you don't want to talk about that one, right? Anyways, you made your second shot. We might teach you about your third shot, maybe later though. But meanwhile, we're going to move on to number 0. You heard that right. Number 6 It's just not on the list because we're on that one, right? So number 5. Well, you got canceled, all right. Number 0. Here we are. Let's go. I did good, didn't I? I'm still in my first year of trading.
Oh my god. Okay, so on to -7 because the other ones you got canceled. We might do another video on how you uncancel yourself. Number 4 divided by 7, 105. But right now we're in -7, 94. All right, this one's actually really good because it allows you to ascend into like level, like better basketball 2 times. Remember your first shot? Yeah, you did a couple of those. And your second shots, you're on that right now. But right now, we're going to ascend into the shot after 2. I forgot how to count. But the one after that, I promise. All right, this is very simple. All right, remember to choose your grip. Usually, if you watch our other videos, I like to grip like this. Very good, right? Okay, choose your grip. Make sure you're wearing the appropriate Make sure to always stay hydrated. Remember to always drink water and hydrated. Remember to always drink hydrated. That is never a good idea when you are not hydrated to become not hydrated. Remember, guys, benching 45s on each side is good for basketball. So now let's do number 3. Let's do number 3. All right. So with your basketball in hand, you're gonna dribble a couple times, right? Dribble with the other hand. Dribble with both hands. Dribble with no hands. Dribble with one hand, 2 hands. Switch. All right, and then it's time. I'm still in my. I actually haven't started training yet. Next year will be my 95th year of basketball practice. I still haven't started practice on the first shot. I'm still practicing on how to even read the word basketball. I don't know how to count. My PE teacher hasn't done a jumping jack in 4 years. The grass is trying to grab my legs. All right, guys. Showing practice for the 1 after 2. The 1 after 2, right? Okay, so practice, I can show you what that looks like, but I actually just can't do it. All right, so remember, dribble with appropriate dribbles. And then let's walk up to the all right, after you guys fail your first shot after number 2, you might feel like, but remember, guys, always stay motivated, act with integrity with anybody else aside from yourself, and also other people aside from yourself. Remember, be honest, read the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights. Remember to always stay hydrated under the circumstances that you need to stay hydrated. Remember to always practice your first year, practice a little bit on your second year, and practice a little more on your fourth, this one, I think, the 1 after 2, and then you'll become a god of basket. But those were step number Negative 794, 92, 97. All right, on to the next step, which is the most important one. So remember, guys, listen very carefully, because if you do not, you will blow up again. We will blow you up. We promise. Pinky promise. I promise. I'm talking to you. I know your name, like Etheria or something. Freaking Angeria. Oh my god. What's another one? Alizaria. Freaking Cheria. Saria. Jeria. Oh my god. Who else? Oh my god, I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Alright. On to the next one.
Yeah. Alright. This is the most important topic. Right? No, it's not the topic. It's actually the most important number that we can give you. It's really good. Did you know that? You know, I almost didn't go to the hospital because it was so good. It's like really good, alright? There was a 50 cow. So, a bed bug, right? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you ate day before the fish came in. So I did that. I went fishing. I blew up the basketball. The next thing you do want to know, very important. In a 50 cal, they don't match up in a 50 cal. But if you did listen to that very important lesson of tips and tricks from that one number, you pretty much got everything down. You can like ball all day with your basketball. So like if you didn't listen, well, we're not gonna say it again. So like you can't be good. You're just gonna be stuck on your first shot. You know, it's gonna be very exciting for you just to be stuck on your first shot until you figure out, dang, I wish I should have listened. I could have been on my third shot. Right? So, well, you're not gonna learn your third shot. So all I'm gonna say is goodbye. Have a good day, and we're gonna leave this off with some very great jokes that we had in mind. So let's go ahead and tell you those right quick. Yeah, jokes are fun. So let me tell you this one. It was hilarious, right? So it's impressive. I made the whole entire store laugh, the whole thing, right? So I walked into the store, right? It was so funny.
Oh
right?
my god.
It was amazing.
What?
It laughed so hard.
What?
That I did too. All right.
Oh my god.
Let me go. Okay. My next joke. What if like I was walking through the forest and there was like, oh no, there's a bear. And like, oh no, he's gonna kill me. And like all I'm thinking is like, oh no, a bear. And then my second thought would be, oh no, right? And all the bear is thinking is like, that's a good fishing lake right there. It was hilarious. We were just sitting down playing checkers and he spilled my drink, so I blew him up. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Oh my god, I got you so good. You must have fell for it. You picked up your own phone. I know. Hold on. I'm actually getting a phone call this time. Hello? Oh god. Are you serious? Oh my god. This is for real? Oh my god. You need me now?
Mm.
Okay, I'll be there in.
Mm.
Right, it was funny. You picked up your phone like 17 times.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm not picking up my phone this time.
Mm.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Mm. Mm.